Hello, welcome to Barefoot Springs today. I'm Tyler and this is my wife Lindsay.
What's up?
And today we're going to be talking about an awesome and one of the best detoxifiers known.
To man. It's awesome.
So far in the research. And that is chlorella. Now,
Chlorella is a single-celled green algae. Its name, chlorella, if you break it down, it's talking about something that's green and something that's small. A green, single-celled algae.
So, little green is what it is.
Little green.
Yeah. So, basically, chlorella is the reason why it's so awesome. There's a million reasons, but basically, it's a superfood because all these minerals, all these vitamins, all these detoxifying effects, and everything is so bioavailable. So every little bit that we put in, it's all being used. Nothing's going to waste. So let's get in talking about what chlorella actually is composed of.
So it's got some minerals going for it. We got zinc, phosphorus, calcium, magnesium, and of course iron.
Right. Vitamins are vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. You have thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, and B12.
Crazy. We also have got some phytonutrients in it. Anytime you got anything that has a magnificent, beautiful color, you know that's because it's got some phytonutrients. So chlorella does. It's also 5% fiber.
Right.
Getting some good fiber in there.
Right. And like I said, with protein, some of you vegans or vegetarians out there, this would be possibly a good thing to substitute maybe for one meal a day to looking at getting some protein in. You can get it. The reason why is because by weight, chlorella is 60 to 65% by weight protein, and all that protein is pretty much all of that protein is absorbed. Whereas meat, you're only going to get
a small percentage.
Very, very small percentage. So yeah. And then on top of that, what also makes it so good and such a good, thing to incorporate in your diet is it contains digestive enzymes. It has chlorophyllase, and pepsin, and those make, whenever you eat, it helps really digest and break down foods and really help out with the digestion, elimination process, and absorption of nutrients. So
it is also 10% chlorophyll.
Right.
Which is the key, the best part about it.
Yeah, it really is. Like, if you think of chlorophyll on a molecular level, it looks the exact same as hemoglobin, except...
Hemoglobin being in human blood.
Right.
But as you didn't make that connection.
Except that in the middle of the molecule, in hemoglobin, there's iron, okay? And then in chlorophyll, in the middle, it's magnesium. So what's so awesome about taking in chlorophyll is chlorella is we get 10% by weight chlorophyll, and whenever we ingest it, the research is showing that it actually goes in, and that little magnesium pops out, gives us magnesium, and then we uptake
the cell uptakes.
Right, cell uptakes actual toxins like DDT, PCBs, cadmium, mercury,
any kind of heavy metal,
arsenic, any kind of heavy metal, and then we get treated. Okay, so that's what the latest research has found, which is extremely exciting.
Unbelievable.
Extremely exciting stuff. So, because it's in the air, we can't help but to breathe in things like that, and in our water, etc. So it's so important to incorporate chlorella into your diet.
So we're kind of slipping into talking about benefits of chlorella,
Right.
and that's really the main one that we want you to remember about chlorella is its detoxifying capabilities, and it's how it can cleanse the blood, cleanse the liver, cleanse even your bowel, all the major areas of your body. It can really cleanse them, and that's because of that cellular structure that
Right.
Tyler was describing. It's just unparalleled, really. It's
Yeah.
it's an amazing new superfood.
Yeah,
It really is.
It really is. And so, yeah, I mean, it helps detoxify molds, from your body, things that are just really stuck and into your fat cells, and it'll just kind of going into the fat cells. It's a really good, healthy weight loss supplement, if you will.
Because it's pulling out those toxins, those things that your body is just holding on to, so you'll automatically lose a lot of weight.
Exactly.
It also helps
'Cause-
decrease inflammation.
Right. Right. Decreases inflammation.
Tyler already talked about those just digestive enzymes, but it's a great help in just general indigestion. It also boosts probiotic
Yes.
growth in your gut. So if you take it in combination with your probiotics that you're taking, it will just multiply.
Actually,
that.
research is showing it multiplies by 4. So you take one, say, I don't know, 50 billion. Your probiotic strand says it contains 50 billion strands of XYZ, whatever. Okay, it turns into 200 billion whenever you take it with chlorella,
Right.
which is super awesome. It's more bang for your buck right there. So yeah, I think
Just in general, if you think about almost any body system, when you think about that cleansing, that detoxing, it's helping that system function better. So we could just go on.
Yeah, you can go on and on. I mean, you got the liver, you got kidneys, you
Just all
major.
over.
Yeah. So, anyways,
So back to you, how can you get it in your diet? We've got a list on our blog. Go back to our website, barefootsprings.com, and look under chlorella, and you'll see just kind of some starting points for where you should start your dosage, how you should get it in your diet. We personally like to do it in
water, or we used to drink it in the mornings, like right when we wake up. So, let's
it in
take
there.
it. Because the first thing you should do, of course, is drink water, because we lose water whenever we sleep. So we put it in some water, drink big old glass of water with some chlorella in it, and then also we make something what we call C squared, and
It's awesome.
carrot juice and chlorella.
Just add that chlorella in with your carrot juice.
And it's super
Great.
good. It helps mask that kind of seaweedy type flavor of chlorella.
Citrus can also do that. Maybe make yourself a little lemonade with chlorella, chlorade, or let's call it lamella, whatever you want to call it. Just add your citrus.
Yeah.
So
just play around with it, see how you like it. We found it good with citrus. Let us know how you like to take it.
But before you go out and buy your chlorella, what you need to know is look for a good source. And we talked about this with spirulina, but because it's so good at detoxifying and pulling and attracting all those toxins, if it's grown in a bad environment where all those toxins exist, it will take on those toxins. So make sure you have gotten it from somewhere that's done
some third-party research on whatever, whoever you buy it from. Be sure there's some third-party research that has been done. Just for your protection, because if not, say you go and you buy some chlorella from Japan that's been grown where right next to Fukushima, you're going to be taking in
some radiation
that you
don't want.
Some things that you definitely do not want. So yeah, so I think those are some top points with chlorella. If you have any questions, please let us know. We'll be happy to get back to you.
Or any other comments about your experiences with chlorella.
Yeah. So really quick, I mean, whenever you're taking it, if you get some headaches or something like that, try to back down a little bit on the dosage, because you might be overdoing it just a little bit, because it is a really big detoxifier. So
and you might just be experiencing
side effects
of detoxing. So all that stuff coming out of your body is not going to feel great, but your body's going to say, yes, thank you.
Right. In the long run.
Yeah.
So, well, thank you so much for watching the video, and we hope you have an awesome day, and let us know how you incorporate chlorella and how it goes for you.
Thanks, y'all.